Hey guys, G1Hextron here, and today we're going to take a look at the very first Gundam kit that I've ever put together. This is the 144 scale Real Grade Freedom Gundam, and then he's got a bunch of Z.A.F.T mobile suit and a bunch of letters and numbers and stuff like that. I'll put that in the description so you can definitely tell which one this is if you decide that you want to pick them up. But I do have a couple of things that I want to cover at the very beginning. This being my very first one, I spent hours, and hours I mean like probably 10 before I got him completely final. I don't know if that's like a very long time or that's about average, or I'm pretty sure it's not like a very short time to put one together, but I wanted to make sure everything was right. So whenever I took them off the pegs and the sprues, that I kind of sanded down and made sure everything was flush and flat line, just because I wanted him to look as best as possible. Now I also did some panel lining with each individual piece as well, and also added these stickers, which he comes with a ton of, which that took a lot of the time. So some of the things that he comes with, you can obviously the gun and his shield here. Does come with a couple of other fists, or hands here. Let's get into those so you can see those. Focus on my hand. Alright, so I just broke this. The first time that I ever messed with it. But it's kind of an open grappling hand. If you can kind of see that, the thumb just came right off. I have no idea why. So I guess I'm not going to use that hand. They're so small that if you mess something up, it's kind of hard to super glue. This being a 144 scale, you probably won't have that problem on ones that are a little bit larger. But he also comes with a open little fist hand right here. I believe it's just to kind of give him some fist to punch with. Also comes with the left fist as well. We'll set those to the side. And then he comes with a right hand that looks like this, to where he's got a ball joint at his thumb. I don't believe that bends at the knuckle. Then you have these three fingers down here, you can see, that have a ball joint in the top one up here, and they can also bend at the knuckle. But again, I'm not very delicate with stuff like this, so I would probably more than likely end up breaking it. So I kind of got them in the pose and what weapons I want him to have right now. So this is probably the way that I'm going to keep him. But he does come with a couple other things. He comes with two of these. I don't Gundam people. I'm sorry, I don't know what to call these. So I'm just going to call them lightsabers. But yeah, you can take this part out if you want. You could just have the where it's not, I don't know, beaming or something like that. You can also connect these and do the Darth Maul thing, and he can have it in one of his hands just like so. But we'll put that to the side. Maybe I will include those a little bit later on. But this is kind of the main event right here, and he looks really cool. The one problem I have is him being all plastic, and he's very heavy, especially with these huge flaring out wings at the back. There's no metal in this guy, it's all plastic, so therefore it gets a little hard to get him balanced as far as his feet goes, and I gotta have him kind of leaning over and his wings done a certain way, and it's just kind of difficult. It's like once he gets there, he's fine. So this is probably something that I might end up getting one of those Damashi stands to put him on, and it does come with a little peg you can plug into his butt too, so that you can do that thing. But kind of giving you guys a little 360, he does look pretty cool. I am glad that I got him. It wasn't too expensive. I think after shipping, it might have been like about 30 bucks. And that was coming from Japan, so it was about $20, and then you spend about $10 on shipping. You can see that it's kind of just falling all over the place here. It does come with a couple of extra guns that you can equip here. But let me get you really close here so you can see some of the panel lining that I did. This is the first time that I've ever done any type of customization to a figure, so I'm not going to be as good as some of these other people, but yeah, some nice little details you can see here in the chest and the face. I did some panel lining there, same thing, and all the little stickers look really cool. The gun, you come with some stickers, and did some panel lining as well. There's the shield, not too bad looking. The waist section, the legs. So I do like it. I wish it was like just metal feet to make them just heavy that way. But as far as getting some of the articulation, let's go over the features real quick. First one is you see these little side guns. Now these can move whichever way here on the side, but you can actually get that out of the way, extend this, and this comes out, and then extend this back. So he's got these like double laser rifles or something like that coming here out the side to give him a little bit more firepower, which is kind of cool looking, huh? I do dig that. Then he also has, you saw these over here, and these can go whichever way. So if you want to put them all together, you can do that. I kind of like that way the best, to be quite honest. But you can move this around and do the same with this one here. And then you can bring these two cannons down here as well. So now he's just like all ready to go into battle, and it's a little difficult to get him to balance correctly with all that stuff going on, but let's see if I can get him to do that. There we go. Not too bad, right? I do like them. I'm not a Gundam expert by no means. Like I said, this is my very first one putting it together, and I don't know if I'll do one again, but you guys can grade me on how. Right, sorry about that. Someone was calling me. So continuing on the articulation, like I was saying, you can move the head, and then you can just kind of get his chin up over there. So that is on a ball joint. These shoulders, they can rotate up this way. This little piece right here can come off. It just snaps back on there, so no big deal. So that can move a bit right there. Goes in and out here at the shoulder. This rotates here at the bicep, bends at the elbow quite a bit there. And you can also rotate here at the wrist, and this is on a ball joint, and this is one of those hands I got articulated fingers on, so there you go. At the waist, he can bend quite a bit forward, as you can see there. I'll just pop his head off. Well, there we go. That moves. This can rotate here. You saw that these can move here on the side. The legs, they go back and forth, and they can go in and out as well. Rotate here at the thigh. He bends quite a bit here at the knee as well. You can get all this to do this without popping off, so you can kind of see that. Fragile little thing here. Then he can also bend front and down with the foot here, and that just kind of has all that little movement. As far as, let me get this back the way that. There we go. But yeah, all that stuff moves, and like I said, it's just getting them balanced. So you really want one of those Damashi stands. Going here to the back, these actually can go back and forth on this joint. So you can kind of see that if you wanted to display them that way. Like I said, these can all collapse together as well. So we'll go ahead and do that. That way they're not in the way. So they go that way, and then they can also rotate and go up like that. So you can do all kinds of stuff you want with these wings, and you can get a little bit better look at them. And actually, I want to show you the gun up close. So you put this little guy together, and you see the panel lining, the stickers on there. They're very small. I got his hand attached there just because I couldn't figure out how to get it off. So that's where it's going to stay. But yeah, there you go. As far as the shield, doesn't look too bad. And one little last look at him. Very cool figure. I'm glad I have it. It was some kind of experience putting this guy together. I don't know if I can get him to balance with his wings all back like that, but yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. He's a cool figure, but you might break some stuff. It depends on if you're experienced or not. So thanks a lot for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Make sure you visit our website, www.cybercastnetwork.com, and I will see you there.